Hey everyone, it's Kat here. I actually made a video on Wednesday, and for some reason YouTube won't let me upload it, so I figured I might as well just redo this and just try and put one up today while I have like 10 minutes of free time. So, basically, I am 31 weeks and 3 days pregnant today. I know it's been a really long time, and I'm sorry about that. I've been really busy lately, and I've had so much stuff going on, and now that I'm taking summer classes, I have even more work to do before the baby gets here, and I'm just been so busy lately, I haven't really had enough time to do anything. So, now I have time, and I'm hoping that I can keep it that way. So, basically what has been going on since like 24 weeks or something like that? Not much actually. I've had a really easy pregnancy except for the past few weeks, or the past couple weeks. My stomach actually dropped, and okay, this is going to be completely off of the topic, but sorry if my light starts going on. I pulled the light and it delays. It like has to warm up or something, I don't know. So sorry if you see like a flicker and all of a sudden the lighting changes. I'm just kind of waiting for that to kick on, but I don't have a lot of time. But anyway, like I was saying, my stomach dropped, and it dropped when I was 29 weeks and 3 days, or 29 weeks and 2 days or something like that, and it dropped a lot, and then I was getting cramps all that day, and I was getting them right under my stomach, and I was just freaking out, going, oh my gosh, because they weren't stopping, and they were getting 10 to 15 minutes apart, and I was just freaking out, because I'm sitting there going, I'm only 29 weeks, and I'm not supposed to be having a baby at 29 weeks. So they stopped around 7, I forget whether it was 7, 8, or 9 o'clock. It was somewhere between the 7 and 9 o'clock range. So they went on all day, and like they were coming in patterns, and it was just really weird. Excuse me. So then they stopped, and then the next day I didn't really get any cramps. And then earlier this week, when I was like 30 weeks and 4 days, I think it was, I started getting them again, but I would feel my stomach getting really, really tight, and then I'd start cramping underneath my stomach, like, right at my pant line, and then, and they get stronger, and I'd feel them kind of at, like, the height of my belly button all the way across my stomach, and that would be hurting worse, and then, like, I'd feel it, like, go the rest of my stomach and then up my sides, and it hurt really bad. So those went on all night, but then they stopped again. So I'm not sure if those are just Braxton Hicks that are painful, or if I am having false labor and need to rest more. I don't know, so. And I haven't actually had time, I haven't seen my doctor. I get to see my doctor on Wednesday. So I'll talk to him about it, but yeah. So, that's the biggest really thing besides, oh, there goes the light. Sorry about that. So, another thing, I had my ultrasound, and those pictures are right here. So I will show you those pictures. Some of them are really bad, because the fact that I got the ultrasound really late, obviously, that the baby is really squished in there. So, it's not very good pictures, so I'm going to cover up that. And then this is a profile of the baby. You can see there's a hand right there, because it wouldn't move its hand. And then there's the baby profile. So there's that. And then this one you can't really, you can tell kind of, but you really can't. It just looks like a really, really, really big squished baby face. So you can see the nose, like right there. You can see its nose and like eyes. And it's just, yeah, it's really squished in there, so it didn't really have a lot of room. And then this one is really confusing because they're telling me the face is down here, but I still down here. But I still think the face is up. Where are you, hand? Right there. I still think the face is right there. But I don't know, you tell me. Which do you think? I think it's up above. But they told me that it's down below, so I don't know. So there's that one. This one is my favorite because it is the clearest and you can actually tell. If you're not like familiar or weren't at the doctor appointment or the ultrasound. You can see a little foot and all the little toes. And then, and this one's a better picture of the profile. You can actually like tell. So you can see the baby's wrong finger. Baby's profile all right there. So that was a really exciting thing to experience. And we got to see the spine and everything was right on track and the baby is head down, spine up. So technically if I was to give birth to a baby, it wouldn't really be a problem of them not being in the right position. Just a problem with how many weeks I am. But if I had the baby right now, the baby is in position. So yeah, I actually have the baby's hospital bag all put together. I'll do another video on that after I get mine put together too. So then I'll do my hospital bag and baby's hospital bag. So yeah, and then I'm trying to think, the baby's heartbeat was 167, I think it was. At the ultrasound when they took a look at the heartbeat, I got to see the heart, which is really cool. And yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I really need to update you guys on, because like I said, it was a really easy pregnancy so far. The past few weeks I haven't really had a need to update you guys, except for the fact that it would all be the same pretty much. Oh yeah, I'm doing good, I'm taking my prenatals, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. So I'll just show you my belly and then I will call this video quits and I would talk to you guys on Wednesday. So tell me if you guys think I dropped, because I still think I'm low. But. So there's my 31-week belly. Like all up here is really squishy. Oh, wrong way. So that is my 31-week belly, and I will talk to you all 32 weeks. Bye.